It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Sin and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I've been gone for a while because I caught the flu, but that's beside the point. Let's continue on. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. What are you trying to say, Captain Spark?
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get out of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Poem to next? Natsuki. Well, I can admit that's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's just going to sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it.
Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Huh? Yeah, you're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean. I mean. Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting younger girls step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Who should I show a poem to next? Monica, but wow. Okay, Natsuki. Damn, my poem's full of angst. You sure you're not talking about yourself?
Hi again, Captain Spark. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. As long as it's not going bad.
Okay. I kind of read that wrong, but sure.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll soon come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. I'm wondering, how do you find inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just mean, I wish you didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Huh? You completely misunderstood. Ha ha ha. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Ooh. 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 Wow. Wow, Monica. You're heartless. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. Yeah, no kidding.
It's just a hunch, but, well,
Sorry. Well, there's not really anything wrong with that.
oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
All right, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue.
Green is a secondary color, my friend.
An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise. It won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Oh. Oh.
I get it.
It's even more abstract than the last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote lines through short makes it.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem's about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision.
Why did my accent just go from Southern to Australian?
I swear I can't keep an accent right. When that happens, don't be afraid to save your game. Taken. Okay. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen.
Yeah. Subtle hints. I get it.
Wait. Is this even a tip about writing? What am I even talking about?
I don't know. You tell me.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? That's something extra planned for today, so if everyone can come sit in the front of the room.
Is this what the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
I can't. I can't. I can't. Okay, that's great and all, but does that tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event?
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance.
I'm sorry.
Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. And the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
What is this, a poetry slam? This is a poetry slam, isn't it? I've been to those.
They're not fun. Sometimes. Sayori's putting all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Wait, coloring? Her? Ooh. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri just shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. They never shared their poems. Oh, okay.
It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and path out a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons we are all in this club today.
Well, it's not the reason I'm in the club, though.
Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in here in the first place?
No.
I know you do.
No!
I know we all do.
No!
And if it takes standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Don't you patronize me, woman.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent.
Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine.
I guess I'll have to get it over with.
All right. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri.
Judging by everyone else's reactions to the game,
I don't think that's going to be the case.
I just stopped there for a moment yeah. Like I said, I still haven't seen anywhere farther in the game, but I really don't think that's going to be the case for her.
Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. Your own, maybe? We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. I thought she said stabs the podium. Okay. The title of this poem is called The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Good, I don't have to read it. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine, unlike my own. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Oh. Is this some kind of secret code? Like, kill your family, kill your family. Yeah, probably. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation, I guess. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. It was nice to get back in the swing of it, but I'm going to stop now. I wanted to say something about, like, what's been happening recently, but all these weird things have been telling me, like Sayori telling me to save my game, and, like, you know, Yuri wearing a really intense expression. My voice cracked. Really intense expression. Yeah, I think something big's about to go down. Anyway, this has been Sin Like Snow, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.